the cup, so if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime. She get full and then leave the boxed up.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Tampa. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third and long. Mims sent in motion here. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Browns.
Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, full theory. Let's go. Ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29.
First down right back to Sampson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
10 cycles. Ready, set.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 10-yard gain. But it's fourth down.
Claws red. 6. Mega. Black shot. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got it inside the 5. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Right. 97. Mega. Set.
Sampson is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
A gain of 12.
In motion,
And
Lamb.
the Browns first down.
On the give, it's ETN. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. Mayfield. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. A gain of 7.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Second down throw for Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Throwing is Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Chad Ryman on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Sampson.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Okay.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Set.
Once again, it's Sampson. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
22-yard line.
Down. Set. Go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
His kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Browns 10. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He'll take a shot with Mims. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Third down coming up. In motion, Lamb. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, that's Duvernay. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. ETN ahead out of the pistol.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are back within a point. It's 14-13. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go now. 52 blue.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we red. Cycle. Black 40. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 1st down pickup for a 1st down.
38.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now Carlson to add the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw on the move is caught. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Baker to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. On 4th down, it's hammer time. The Scottish hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. He goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
52 blastable. Ball red. Here we go. 10.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Spider-Man downfield, it's Felton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On 1st down, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Switch, yellow, ready, set.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Smash, black 40. Claws red. White, white. Set, cut.
On play action, Love. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give it to Sampson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll wind up getting around 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On the double. 6, mega. Set, ready. Shoot 50, green. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Beetle book. Green. Ready.
To throw is Love. To the goal line and in. Belton. Touchdown, Tampa. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Again, working deep downfield. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for a Browns.
Hey, we're 33.
A 51-yard gain.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Lamb.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
It brings up 3rd down.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This is caught at 2. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he's in. Goal commit. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
To kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go.
Strike! Strike! Check, huh?
Run with Sampson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Set, ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on that play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Hey, check mega. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
Oh, in trouble here with the snap, and that's a loose football. The Browns have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
27.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Ty Felton now on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set hut. Black 40. Yellow. Lonnie. Check white. Switch. Yellow.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Slide through. Drill green. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now 3rd and 5.
Ready. Break.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Browns. Now Ryland for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Buccaneers 27.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Yeah. Inside the 30. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Browns are going to extend their lead.
27. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Blue stripe. Black. 90. Set.
Here's Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30.